I found this Cash App card on the street.
Watch me rack up $300 worth of hibachi shrimp on it.
With Cash App, you can lock your card if it's ever lost or stolen. Because if it's weird for real, it's weird for real.
Go small or go smaller. These must-have gifts from Best Buy are gonna get some oohs and some ahs this holiday season. Like the Bose SoundLink Flex Speaker 2nd generation. Big sound in a small package, and it goes where you go. To the beach, it's dustproof. In the pool, it's waterproof and floats. The J-Buds mini earbuds are the smallest earbuds on the market, and the case has a keychain attached so you never...
Already installed it. Okay, so I'm good. And if I go into settings, you can see I've got DLSS as the upscale type, which isn't normal, okay? Because I'm on the Steam Deck, it's an AMD APU, but since I've got the
Hey YouTubers, it's the Cab Convict here, bringing you the Fix My Elgato to get the audio to work right, to get the echo off. What you need to do is right at the bottom here, as you can see, I've muted the audio. Definitely do that because it'll mute any echoes that you might get from the system. You don't want that. Then what you need to do is come over here to where the live commentary is and choose what you're using. Now I'm using a pair of Turtle Beach headset, obviously, so that's what you need to choose, or whatever it is, a snowball, or if you're using a
the mod on. This is an option for me, so I'm going to select DLSS and I'm going to keep about that later when I go into the website because I can't remember their names, obviously. But yeah, you can see I'm getting like 60 frames, 50-ish 60 frames. Here in the open world while flying around on my hippogriff. Pretty cool. Okay, let's go onto the ground.
No need to race now, my friend.
There is like it does look a little bit weird now because I'm on a capture card. All right, and you know, the resolution is set to 720p. But it looks really good on like handheld mode. So if you're actually playing this on your Steam Deck screen, it should look way better. Okay, so if I like turn off the frame generation, so if I go to my settings and I just select FSR 2, that automatically grays out the frame generation, and like this is what I'll be normally playing at. I'll be normally playing at like 20-ish 30 frames. So yeah, I almost doubled my FPS by using frame generation. So yeah, so I think you know what you're getting into. Now let's go to desktop mode and I'll show you how all this is done. So I'll see you back in desktop mode. Okay, so welcome back to my Steam Deck's desktop mode. The first thing you need to do is you need to know where your game folder is. So for example, my game, Hogwarts Legacy, it's a Steam version. I could just go and open up my Steam, right click on the game, go to manage, and then browse local files. So that's an easy way to locate my game folder. All right, it works for Steam version and non-Steam version. So if you've got a non-Steam version, you just know where your game folder is, right? And then inside here, it's not where we're going to put the mod files. We need to go deeper. We need to go into Phoenix and then binaries, Win64. Here's where we're going to put our mod files, okay? And then second thing you need to do, go and download the mod. So I'll link it in the description. It's in Nexus Mods. It's called DLSS Enabler. Okay, so like I was saying, this mod is created by, you know, few different developers. It's a joint effort. So if I can see the credits, yeah, it's by these guys. Okay, so shout out to you guys. There's a lot of them. I'm not gonna like name them one by one, but these people came together, made this mod for free. So a big shout out to you guys. Thank you for making a free mod. Okay, I know you spent time and effort and you're not getting any compensation for it, and you're just doing it for the community. Good on you. Okay, and then what you need to do once you're in this page, just go and download it. So files, and then I'm going to manual download this. Get the latest one. Okay, it's an exe file. Okay, and then you've got this. You need to enable this. I'll show you how to do that later. Just click download. It's an exe file. Okay, so some people might be wary. Is it a virus or anything like that? Yeah, it could be. Yeah, do it at your own risk. Okay. So I'm downloading the exe. I've already downloaded it before, but I'm doing it again just for you guys. I did it 4 hours ago, but I'm doing it again for you guys. Okay, and then so it's an exe. And then the third step you need to do is you need to have Proton Tricks. So if you don't have Proton Tricks, go to your taskbar on the left bottom, Discover Software Center, click on it. Okay, and then in the search, type Proton Tricks like this, and you should see this red wine glass thing. Okay, click on it, and if you haven't installed it, install it. I've already got it installed, so I'm good. Okay, and then let's see if our downloads done. Okay, it's done. This is the exe in our downloads folder. Okay, now I'm going to open up Proton Tricks. Okay, and then locate your game. Mine's right here, Hogwarts Legacy. Okay, double click it. And then wait for it. It feels like nothing's happening. It feels like the machine hanged, like it crashed or whatever. Nothing's happening, but it's actually loading up the prefix. So just be patient. Don't panic here. It's going to pop up anytime. Yep, here it is. And then first thing, select the default wine prefix. Click OK. And then here, run uninstaller. OK. And then we're going to click here, install, and then locate that exe. So it's in my downloads folder, and here it is. See the exe. Okay, double click the exe, and then I'm going to agree. Next. And then you need to select where to install it. So we don't want to install here. We actually want to install it into our game folder. So this is the path. .local share. Yeah, that one. So, okay. Getting a bit lost here. Okay. So let's just turn this, minimize this. Okay, browse for it. And then we're going to our Z drive. Z drive is my internal SSD. And then home, deck. Okay, I can't find it here. So maybe I can just paste it here. Hopefully I can. So let's copy this path. Copy. Oops. And then here, paste. Enter. Next. You must enter full path. Okay. So I think we need to type Z drive. Next. Okay. So yeah, once again, make sure you type Z drive and then you paste your path. Okay. Z drive. So yeah, that's something a little bit tricky. Okay, next. And then we're going to select install DLSS enabler, the version.dll file. And then we also want to enable support for AMD GPUs. Okay, because
Alright guys, I'm doing this. There's multiple ways you can do this, but this is just my setup on how I made everything work. So you have your male to male auxiliary. It comes around and plugs into your splitter. So this one is your male to male. It goes to your capture card. And then this one's your headset, whatever headset you're using. And then your splitter. Goes into your controller.
Hello everybody, this video is going to show you how to get your HDMI audio with your game capture card on your computer working, and so you don't need to use all that stupid analog or third-party programs. Now, quickly, the reason I believe it's not working, when you are using a wired headset specifically, when you plug in a wired headset, your computer automatically diverts all the audio that you are hearing to the headset rather than through your computer speakers. Now, what that means is that if you're trying to use HDMI audio, it's actually not hearing anything. Now, if you've ever had your audio plugged into your monitor, say your monitor has speakers already, so you plug your HDMI into your audio, the minute you put that headset in, your HDMI, the audio off your monitor stops, and you hear it through your headphones. Unless you're using an Xbox and you turn up the TV on. Yeah, anyway, for computer, it doesn't work both ways. Most of the time, sometimes it does, whatever. Now, the way to get it to work is you need to use something called stereo mix to get your Elgato HDMI listening to the headset audio. So on Windows 10, you do not have it installed naturally. By default, it's not installed on Windows 10. Windows 7, Windows 8 it is. So if you have Windows 7 or Windows 8 and you're watching this video, just skip the end. The process to getting your audio to work on your Elgato is the exact same. So Windows 10, we're going to check if we have stereo mix. I will have it, but follow along so you know if you do or not. You're going to hit right-click on the speaker down here. You're going to hit recording devices. You're going to right-click, show disabled devices. You're going to click that so it's checkmarked. Now, you may not have stereo mix at all, which was my case, or in some other people's cases, you may have stereo mix, but you can cannot enable it. That means that it's not installed on your computer. So what you got to do, open up the internet, wait 10 hours for it to load, because I don't clear my history or my cookies or temp internet files enough. Anyway, you're going to go to realtek.com, and once that opens, you're going to click the download button. Once that opens, you're going to hit high definition.
Assalamualaikum guys, what's up, what's going on?
Hi guys, welcome back to Hold down little and now you'll get a sound control panel. So click show disable device.
audio codecs. Now before it is anyway. Have 0532. Once that opens 32, if it says you're gonna install, right click on the speaker again, recording devices. Make sure you're in the recording tab. Show disable devices. Now once you'll see stereo mix here. You are going to enable it, and then you are going to make sure that your microphone is still default communications device. In stereo mix, you're going to set it as default device, so it's just going to say default device. Right click stereo mix again. Hit properties. Hit listen to this device. Make sure that box is checked, and then play back through this device. You're going to click Elgato. So now what's happening is your computer is now listening to what's going on in your headset, and then transferring that we'll call it music or that sound back through the HDMI to the Elgato, like it should be doing in the first place. Now you're going to hit OK. Okay, perfect. Now, just to test it out, first off, I'm going to open this. Oh, damn it. This. So you driver on Windows 7 and Windows 8.